Alright, so today I'm going to talk to you guys about one of my family traditions. More specifically, my Thanksgiving tradition. So my Thanksgiving will start out pretty much like everyone else's. My parents are cooking all the dinner, frantically trying to clean our house, and my brother and I are just trying to help out as much as possible and try not to get yelled at. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but then later we'll have a bunch of family over, we'll all have a nice dinner, everyone eats way too much, but it's Thanksgiving, so that's allowed. And then we'll just kind of have a nice little conversation, everyone gets caught up, then we'll shoo everyone out the door, and that's when our actual fun part of the night gets to start. We'll all sit down on our two couches in our living room, maybe my dad will start a fire, and then we'll get some popcorn out and we watch The Big Lebowski. So if you don't know the movie, it's kind of like a cult classic movie about bowling. It's pretty funny. So we'll be watching that, and then my brother, my dad, and I, we all like to quote it a bunch. And there's a bunch of swearing in the movie. I think it like sets a record for amount of F words in it. And so while we're quoting it, we're obviously not using the greatest language, and we annoy my mother a pretty good amount with that, but we like to have our fun with that. And then as the night goes on, my dad will end up falling asleep, which is pretty normal on most nights too, but he'll end up snoring very loudly in our living room while we're trying to watch the movie. So we're trying to listen to that over him, and after that we'll kind of wrap up and I'll go to bed. But like, we haven't been doing the tradition for a super long time. It's only been about 5 years now. But it's just a really nice way for us to all relax after what is usually a pretty stressful night. We host Thanksgiving, we have a bunch of family around, we all have to like watch what we say. We don't want to trigger anyone, mostly politics. We try not to bring that up. So yeah, it's just a nice way to wrap up our night and go to bed relaxed.